Do I look like static woman? I am static woman. This is not static, this is just my business blowing. I'm trying not to bang off. Whoops. Do you guys like this? Oh my gosh, this is awful lighting. I am static woman.
We're cutting like knives in a fist fight.
Hey guys, Nik Rogan back, and today I have a very special video.
It's special because it's a week. This video is going to be posted on my birth week, and then there'll be another one a little after my birthday or close to my birthday or whatever. But anyway, it's also special because I'm doing 3 different kinds of things in one video. One, I'm going to do
the first part of the video is going to be just me sharing with you a couple books I recommend. That's going to be the biggest bulk of it. The second part is books, warnings about 3 books I have that I've recently read that I just want to warn you. Do you guys like this necklace I got for my birthday? Yes, it's a little crown.
First book of it. The first book I recommend is A Fault in Our Stars, obviously. Of course, I recommend this book. It's amazing. I got it 2 Christmases ago. Not this Christmas, but the one prior, from a very close family friend who's like my older brother. And he's awesome. Shout out to you, Ryan. The second book would have to be The Host. This one's very special to me because I got it for my 14th birthday, and the day before, I picked it out actually. I have mango chapstick on. Nope, no more. Now this book is actually the first book in a series of 2 books, and by, oh my gosh, Rick Yancey. The Fifth Wave. I love sci-fi. I know I'm a huge nerd, just a nerd in general, and I love sci-fi books. I always have, anything sci-fi really. So I like that. It's The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey and The Infinite Sea. Oh, okay, this series I currently haven't finished, but I'm working on, and it is, The Throne of Glass is really awesome. And I normally can choose between 2 different guys when there's a love triangle, but in this one I can't. I go back and forth to another series that I'm only using one book to represent, and that is this series, The Mortal Instruments. I love City of Bones in general, but I love the whole series. It has a special place. There is Half Bad, and I don't actually like some parts of it, and so this also goes with the disclaimer ones, the warning ones. Oh, this book though. This book. If I Stay, actually, it's one of the only books I've seen the movie before I read the book, and well, I just had to read it. My sister actually not bought the book, but she got the book from the library, and she forgot to read it, and we lost it in our car. We have a really messy car, and I found it eventually. And I bought it before I found it in the car. And so it's like, hey, now I have 2 copies of it. And I have yet to read the second book in the series. This book and the entire series has a special place in my heart. First series to ever make me break down in tears. I'm not a huge crier, but
The last one did, and I won't give any spoilers, I promise. No, I'm kidding, I won't give any spoilers, I absolutely promise I will not. Then there is the Legend series. Then there's the Legend series by Marie Lu. I like this one because, I mean, I don't even know what to say to it, I really don't. I'm off my game today. I'm off my filter, or whatever you want to call it.
so much to say. I will probably do a review on this book on its The book is just amazing. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Let me just say, Victoria, 2 thumbs up. A+, A triple plus. I've never been so excited over a book that doesn't even have a sequel before. I normally am huge on series and not so much books that don't have their sequel or a series, because then you're like, I want more. But 2 thumbs up, Victoria Aveyard. let's move on to the next bulk of my video.
The warning section.
Now, the first book I want to give a little warning about is this one. This Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, because although I really liked it, and I like creepy things sometimes, it's super creepy. So if you want to read a creepy book, go ahead for it. It's awesome. But unless you want to read a creepy book, I wouldn't suggest it, because it's got really strange pictures and creepiness. Like, here, I'll just show you. I mean, who wouldn't love a creepy book? I love creepy books, and I love creepy shows, and I love creepy movies, creepy things to creep me out. Like my sister, she creeps me out. But hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
Now, I won't go into too much detail on why this one makes me sad, but I will say there's a part in it that gets really, really sad. Last book in this bulk is Endgame: The Calling. And as awesome as I thought it was just decent. I'm sorry, people who like Endgame. I am absolutely sorry. If you like that kind of thing, I am sorry. It's not my thing. This book is strange. It's not everybody's thing, and although I love everything sci-fi, it is sci-fi and it's awesome, but I guess I just didn't click it. No, not for me. The next book is the tiny bit of my TBR list. So let's get started on that. No order. I read the entire series, but I haven't gotten to the prequel book, and that's this by James Dashner. It's really good at that. I haven't read it yet. Second one would be The Iron Daughter of the Iron Face book in the series. I read the first one, The Iron King, but I got this one from the library and forgot to return it, so now I own it. And I will get around to this eventually. I will if I stop buying books. The third one is Partials by Dan Wells, and I started it, but when I started it, I couldn't really get into it because I wasn't sure, and my mind was somewhere else. Hey. Fourth one is Silo by DJ MacHale. I heard it was really good. I read I don't know. I heard it was good.
The one I'm currently going to read next after I finish Paper Towns, that is also on my TBR list, but it's put away in my backpack to bring with me tomorrow. But the next one is Clockwork Angel, and like I said, I read the entire Mortal Instruments series, so I want to read the Infernal Devices series now. And I only have the first book. Last part of the video, and it is The Sea of Monsters. I've seen the movies, and I've read the first book, but I haven't gotten around to this book, and my really good friend Millie, who I call Lena, shout out to my awesome friend Lena, I call her my fangirl friend, and I also call her Lenny.
Shout out to her for getting me to actually read the series when I was trying to get through other series and other books. I love it. Well, that's all, everybody. Thank you for watching.
I love you guys so much, and I am so thankful and grateful for you guys and all my subscribers and likers and viewers. And